Okay, it is 3:23 a.m. in the morning, but it's still night out. It's still like dark out, but it's 3:23 a.m. in the morning. And, and the Gangstalkers have woken me up out my sleep. The Gangstalkers woke me up out my sleep. They messed with my, like, I don't know how they did it, but they did something to me through witchcraft and voodoo. So I had to get up and I had to like get myself situated and everything. And I just started thinking like, oh, they probably did this to me. They did this to me. You know, I was thinking to myself like, oh, they probably did this to me, um, so that they can see so that they can see me naked. And I'm like, these people just doing too much. I said, damn, it's a Sunday today, and these motherfuckers is is harassing me early this morning, and they not giving a fuck about how I feel. They constantly and continually harassing me. And I said to myself, what the fuck is going on? Like, why the fuck this shit being brought back up? Why is people discussing this shit? And it's a Sunday. Like, damn, you would think people like people just don't talk about it. Like, yeah, talk about it for a little bit, but then stop talking about it. But they kept going on and on and on about it. And I said, this shit's so fucking the body. He probably watching me from a far distance, me changing into something else. I said, yeah, these motherfuckers nasty. But they gonna try to sit here and deframe and frame me to the police department and say, oh, I'm the one nasty. They gonna try to sit there and say to the police department and all the police officers, oh, she's the sex offender. But motherfucker, you woke me up at 3:32 a.m. over some bullshit. They didn't make my cycle come on, so I had to change. I'm bending over doing what I have to do. They probably watching me. They probably watching me naked. Shit, for all I know. I say, yeah, the gang stalker, my gang stalkers, they trying to deframe me and frame me. They already did it once. They want to do it again. I said, I wish I knew his name. I wish I knew all their names. Because I would have made a police report against all they ass. And yup, they trying to move in this apartment building and be around me after all what the other police officer said. I wish I knew their name. And the fucked up part about it, I don't know their names. But they know my name. They know my whole full name. They know my social media Facebook page. And they know my full name. But I don't know nothing about them. I don't know nothing about them. I don't even know their names, but they know my name. They can look me up on CCAP, all that stuff. But I can't look them up, and I can't make a police report against them. 3:23 a.m. in the morning. I think I said 3:23 a.m. in the morning. Here they go starting. I guess because when I got back in my room and I had laid down to try to like relax my body and stuff, I noticed that because I pulled up the calendar and I said, wow, today the 15th. I said, this is probably why they doing that and saying what they saying because it's the 15th. And all the ladies were just, or everybody was just looking like, yeah, they should have gone ahead and did it. So this whole thing is about this sex offender stuff. This whole thing is about this sex offender stuff. And they said, one of the people had said, well, one of the ladies had said, she said, well, I didn't see no kids on there. I didn't see no kids on there. And then one person said, well, she don't be around kids. I don't be seeing around um, a bunch of kids. Ugh. excuse me, y'all. They one of the lady said, I don't see her around a bunch of kids, and they was just talking bad about me, and I just feel like they is so dirty because that girl back when I was in high school, I didn't know where dot stayed at. I didn't know where they stayed at. I was led there, and by me being stupid and slow, um, shit, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of like remind me of just a whole lot. And my plan was today was to get up anyway and repent, confess my sins, and just let God know, if you don't forgive me, I understand. But if you do, I understand. But I'm just coming to tell you that your child is going to go to the lake of fire over something that happened in her past. And he said out of his own mouth, if I die and wish to come back and live life again, he would sit here and harass me and try to make this sex offender stuff kick back up again. So I'm gonna tell the most righteous high God everything. I feel like if I do go to heaven, I shouldn't be in the department he at. Like the most high God said in the scriptures that there are many matches in heaven. So I feel like why put me with this person? And this person saying this about me, saying that, why put me with that person? He don't need to be nowhere around me. His family, his dad, none of them, his friends, socials, none of them need to be around me. Because I'm not trying to get kicked out of heaven as a fallen angel when all this shit go down. Because it's going to go down. Revelation is coming. So, yeah, like I said, 3:23 a.m. in the morning, and they woke me up because the day lays on the 15th. So they had a whole lot to talk about, but they still, it's dumb. It's dumb, it's stupid. And it's stupid, it's negativity, it's drama. It's so high school because you trying to frame me and deframe me by sitting here trying to move in this apartment building like me and live next door to me. So you can sit there and tell the police department she looking at me. She trying to be around me. She trying to touch me. And if they would do their job, everybody just do their job, they can ask these people, when did this girl move here? Because he's saying this. I moved in this apartment building way before some of these people moved in this apartment building. I moved here July the 10th, 2018. So he can go there and say all that if he wants to. But I moved here way before he moved here. And that's why them people had said they gonna move me. And when the stuff go down, if they do try to do that, they gonna move me. And they can't stand that. So if I move, if they wish to move me and I move, he gonna follow me? That's easy. All they talking about, oh, it ain't easy for us to go to the courthouse and bring the charge back up. They didn't close the charge. He could have got a lawyer, and a lawyer could have figured something out to bring the charge back up. But they say they need something. They need something on me in order to bring the charge back up. And they say in order for them to bring the charge back up, I have to be around him. I have to be looking at him, giving him eye contact. I have to be trying to touch him and stuff and harass him. And I feel like that's wrong. He harassing me. He trying to harass me, and then he date a mixed girl. She mixed with white and black, I think, and she's biracial. And she feels supremer over me because the color of her skin color. I said this whole situation finna just go zzz. Why? Because first of all, because she's mixed and she's biracial. A black chick probably would have been like, An all black chick that ain't mixed with nothing, she probably would have let that shit go and just be like, we ain't finna take it all that far like that. But yeah, we gonna fuck with her a little bit. But this girl right here is in his ear too. And she's sitting up here talking about, yeah, y'all should do this, yeah, y'all should do that, but do this. And all that time, she she contacted me over social media. They contacted me over social media. And I already know the police department gonna say, well, you need to get off social media and close down your account because this is not good. Because they talking to you over social media. And then they go back and say, she talking to me. No, y'all the one reaching out to me. Y'all the one making fake Facebook accounts and reaching out to me and trying to talk to me to see where my head at. And I've been noticing the little bullshit on Facebook. How they be having these people trying to talk to me and stuff. That's why I don't follow people back. When they be following me and trying to be my friend, I don't really like to socialize like that. I keep my circle very small because I don't know what people intentions is. I don't know what people trying to like out to get me. I don't know if they trying to out to get me or they trying to like do something to me in the long run. So I just try to keep to myself and not say much to a lot of people that I do not know. Because this whole thing is about deframing a person. This whole thing is about framing a person and deframing a person. And they love to use vicious, aggressive dogs as weapons. I say in the next life, ain't no more dogs. God gonna take that out because too many people on this earth was using dogs as weapons. And in the next life, ain't gonna be no dogs. It's just gonna be robot technology, probably advance something like that. Um, it's probably gonna be like future, like the future, like I don't know. I think that might happen because if you think about it, we in 2023 here, and if the world don't end, the world's still going on. Technology is gonna continually advancing. So soon the dogs are gonna pass away and die, and then next thing you know, they having robot dogs. You know what I'm saying? But they can still do what the other dogs used to do, but they just robot dogs. And it ain't so blear, you know what I'm saying? It ain't so horror because these robot dogs can't just attack you like that. Now they do have some robot dogs that do that. When their eyes turn red and they like bleeding the red light on you and they be like, it's like stuff like that. But I don't think that's gonna be the case unless you done did something to the goddamn robot dog or something. But the dog ain't gonna really do nothing to nobody. It ain't gonna be like an attack like an animal would just attack you like a lion just for like being scared. This robot dog is not gonna act like that because you fear or you scared. It's not gonna act like that. But I don't know how long this world's gonna be going and the earth and all that. But I do know the world is gonna end, and it's gonna end probably not when we want it, and it's not gonna end when we think it's gonna happen. It's just gonna end one day when we least not expect it. Some believe that the world's ending already. You know what I'm saying? Because how things is going in around the world and stuff. But back to what I was saying, y'all. Like I said, they woke me up at 3:23 a.m. in the morning because the day lays on the 15th. They want to sit here and conquer something up. They want to sit here and conquer something up on me. And I said, I wish I knew their name. I'm just like thinking like, damn, if I knew their name, it'll make it much easy for the police department to detect what I'm trying to say. And it'll make it much easier for them to detect like all this stuff that's going on. Because I'm trying to tell them something and they like, oh, we don't see that in the system. We don't see that in the system. Like it gotta be in a system somewhere. It's in the system somewhere, y'all. They just gotta dig deeper and find that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if I knew their names, if I knew these people names that's gang stalking, harassing me over that stuff that happened in my past, it'd be so much easy because I could just make a police report against all they motherfucking ass and get me a motherfucking lawyer. And I'm gonna tell the lawyer everything, everything. I don't say nothing. I don't go around these people. I don't say nothing to them. I don't go around them. I don't say nothing to them. I don't even like going. I don't even want to get. I don't even want to go to college to get in the healthcare field. I changed my major up. I don't even want to be around kids. I don't post kids. I don't sit here and play a babysitter, a mother, or you know what I'm saying. I don't do that. I don't even want to work in a daycare center. I don't even want to work in as a cleanup. If I do, it have to be an office or something. It can't be a place where kids is involved or kids is around. I say they just doing too much, but I'm just gonna just be straight up with the most righteous high God and I just gotta be strong. I gotta be strong, and I'm just gonna tell them if I do not make it up to heaven, I go to the lake of fire. Um, I do not hate you. You know, I know that we are dealing with evil, wicked principalities in these days, and I know Satan bitch ass, Lucifer bitch ass, and the demons and the devil and the witches are involved and had set me up. They deframe me and frame me when I was like slow and stupid, and I still feel like I'm slow and stupid. There are some things I do not know, and there are some things I still do not kind of know. But I'm learning, I'm trying to learn every day. And I just feel like this shit just bogus. That this shit happened to a black woman, a black girl. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, it can happen to anybody, but it's crazy how they always pick the black chick to go through something, to go through hell, and then they take their soul and trying to send them to heaven. I mean to hell. Shit always happens with black people. You know what I'm saying? But I can't just say black people because it be happening to all race of people. But um, I definitely feel it be majority just blacks. But yeah, they like I said, everybody know, and the ones on the outside, like I said, his associate friends, friends of friends, all them know, his family members know. Everybody that I can name is involved in this gang stalker harassment campaign. They have become a hate group towards me. They have become very evil and wicked towards me, to where the mixed women that are mixed with white and black that are I hate to call them biracial because the Bible say you are who your father is. But yeah, they coming at me really hard, and they feel supremer over me because the color of their skin tone, the color of their skin. That's why they feel supreme over me. But they been coming at me hard too. They do not want me to wear cute clothes, pretty clothes, and if people really look into my life and really don't be scared to look into, because it's a lot of witchcraft and voodoo involved, and I think that's why people don't want to look into that shit like that. But back in 2015, I did not look like this. Back in 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019, I did not look like this. They stole my identity through witchcraft and voodoo and gave it to another lady. And they sit up here and they say I'm such an ugly person. They made me look ugly. They made me gain a bunch of weight. They made my face break out so bad. And they made my hair grow slow and my nails grow slow. And they made me look so ugly. And I feel like I'm beautiful. I feel like I am pretty. But they made me look like this. So everybody can say, oh, yeah, she's a sex offender. She's a pedophile. That's why I said I don't even give a fuck no more because I said to myself, I said, shit, when this world ends, like the Bible say and the scripture said, when you die, you're not gonna look like this no more. You're gonna have a new spirit, new mind, new body. You're not even gonna look how you look. This the worldly body, that we in. But the spirit body, when we go to heaven, is not gonna even look like the body we in down here on this earth. So I just stopped giving a fuck how my Gangstalkers put all that witchcraft on me and made me just look. And I said, shit, I'm just gonna eat because I gotta eat to survive. So I didn't care. I stopped caring about it and I just started putting on more weight. And some black men would laugh at me and talk bad about me because my chest sag, and they like that. They don't care. They say, yeah, it should sag after all what she did. And they just made me just go through a lot. They made me gain so much weight, and my back be hurting when I do certain things. They make my back hurt real bad. As a person, they just made me so old. They stole my identity through witchcraft. And I'm not even that old. I'm in my early 30s, and they made me old through witchcraft, and my back be hurting so bad when I lift stuff, when I pick stuff up. I said it's cool because one day everybody gonna go through something. I mean, not everybody gonna go through something, but I said it's cool because, like they say, when people do you wrong, they gonna reap what they sow at their motherfucking end. I never experienced this shit before, but I do have to say the shit hurts like hell when they change your body. The next thing you know, your back be hurting, your feet hurting, like stuff on your body be hurting. But it's a lot of witchcraft and voodoo involved in my life. I put my hand on the Bible. These people is uh demonic because word got around and this person know this, that person know this, and they never want to say like, oh, she didn't look like that back in this year, because at that time, I think in 2019, that's when they started hitting me with more hardcore gang stalking harassment. They wanted to shut me down. They wanted to shut me down, and they wanted to just end me, destroy me, and bury me. They tried to bury me through witchcraft, but I'm still here to this day. I'm still motherfucking here. And I'm just getting so tired to the point I'm actually gonna tell the most righteous high God, like, God, if this my time, then yeah, so be it. I'd rather die than sit here and constantly keep going through this by my enemies. And if I die, I'm just gonna talk to him because he is everybody's father. So I'm just gonna spiritually talk to him. And I don't understand how when you another thing, because I know this video gonna be too long, but I don't like the fact that when you spell God backwards, you get dog. You get the word dog. And I don't like some dogs. They vicious and aggressive, and they always attacking humans. And I don't like that. I feel like some dogs should not live among humans. And some dogs is okay with living among humans, but some dogs should not live among humans because of how they act. They have a demon behavior, a very evil, wicked behavior in themselves, in their hearts and minds. Some of these animals are demonic animals. Some of these animals are not of God. So I don't like that when you spell God backwards, you get the word dog. I don't like that. So I said, who created the word God? Because whoever created the word God must have been thinking about a damn dog or something. But that's not my motherfucking. I don't know what our Father name is. Up above, the highest, the righteousness. I don't know what's his real name, what we should be calling him. But all I do know, back in slavery, who was the slaves, who was my ancestors praying to before slavery, before slavery began it, when it was like tribes, who was they praying to before they was given a Bible? And when the white, I don't mean no harm to say this, but when they became Christians and stuff, like, who was they praying to before? Because I don't like that God is spelled backwards, dog. Like, what? And the way these dogs be attacking people, that make me not want to trust God or something, you know? So I'm like, no, that's not his name. That's not his name. That's not his real name. And they said something about that Jesus Christ died on da 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 da. I think Jesus Christ died in October. I think Jesus Christ really died in October. But they cover up a lot. They cover up a lot. And they have us celebrate Halloween in October. I said, damn, why they doing people like that? I said, I hope the man wasn't evil. I hope he was not like evil, but I don't know. I just read what they give us, you know. Like they gave us Bibles. I just read what they give us, but when you read between the lines, you start to, come up with clues and this and that. Like, oh, this, da 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 that. It's all different religion. It's so much religion. I said, shoot, the Christians starting to get like the Catholics. I said, I ain't got time for that. That's why I am not a Christian. I am not a Christian. I'm a Jew, a Hebrew Israelite, what it say in the scriptures. I am not no Christian. The Christians are starting to get like the Catholics. They'll burn you alive. They will have dogs sicked on you. They sit here and act like they so holy and sanctified. Them motherfuckers are hypocrites. And even the Bible even talk about how hypocrites, and they feel like they so perfect because they didn't go through what I went through. They feel like they so fucking perfect. I said, half of you bitches do evil witchcraft to people just on purpose. Like, you motherfuckers not good witches. Y'all not trying to help people like that. Y'all sitting up here making sure people go through hell in their life and be miserable and hurt and pain, suffering. And I hate that these motherfuckers want me to go to my God and them, this and that. I said, damn, why the fuck they just don't have us go to a damn pantry? Like, they doing too much. But that's how they got it set up. Because they got it set up like that. Because they want you to become something that you not really is. That you not ordained to be. And that's just the way Satan operates. Because Satan is all about control. All right, y'all.